Hey, Mist. Uh, I've got a special guest on Cat Cam here. Look, no, look, look who's checking on me. It's the it's the handsomest of handsome boys, my mascot, Tippy. I know, I know. Look at that. He came up voluntarily. I didn't ask him. Yeah. So hello everybody. I'm Mac Paladin, and this is Blue Mondays, and I am finally alive. I don't know if can you can you hear yourself on my stream? It's, you're gonna have to go over to You're gonna have to go over to the stream and talk for a minute, and then see if you hear yourself on stream because I've got a cat in my hands. Yeah, I've been trying to check the audio source. Hmm? But you can hear yourself over Discord. Okay, clearly, and not like soft. Okay, that's weird because it does the voice meter is not indicating that you're very loud, but that's all right. We got a Tippy boy here. Yeah, he came up to check on me voluntarily. Yes, look at the bunting. Look at the bunting boy. So yeah, so I've broken my back, quite literally. Yep, right where the fucker connects to the pelvis. Look at this lad. Look at this lad. That's why he's my mascot, because he's my boy. He's my boy. He's my boy. Oh, so yeah, I've harmed myself. Oh my god, look at that. He's invading the camera. That is such a perfect cat shot right there. Now look at that. He's just sniffing the camera. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. And Snowy's in the room here too. So apparently they knocked down my power station, which had several of my last batch of anime figures on it, which were really nice. A lot of Genshin Impact stuff. So I had White 2B, and I had Merlin from um, one of them fucking gotcha games, and then I had Nikkei from the same game, and a bunch of other figures that I had recently acquired, and I had this beautiful Raiden Shogun figurine, and her umbrella snapped in half, and yeah, one of the 2B figure, the pedestal snapped off in her foot. So I don't know what the fuck happened here. And there's actually two figures missing here that are that were on top. I had uh, uh, what's her name? Yamato from Fairy Tail. I think it was the. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Um, yeah, what is it? The dragon lady with the soul of a man from. I think it's Fairy Tail. But yeah, they're missing now. They were on top of the HP monitor behind in front of my window here, and so yeah, there's lamps and gaming accoutrement and stuff now all over the place. And Tippy's looks like he's gonna go over to the desk over here. Yeah, you gonna go over there, buddy? No? Okay, you're gonna jump down. And I've been having trouble charging some of my generators because they won't start up from zero off of solar panels. And yeah, it's just been But yeah, I tried to move a generator and broke my back. So the pain that I've been having, that I've been describing the last few times we've streamed, it was a direct result of that. Brighten this lantern up here. Mm-hmm. No, I. It's a hairline fracture in the bone. I did not rupture a disc. The discs are compressed, but which was something that the chiropractor was going to work on until he discovered the hairline fracture in the actual bone. And he's like, well, that's the main thing that connects your spine to your pelvis, so we don't want to mess around with cracking your hips to try to decompress your spine while you've got a fracture. Yeah, and if it doesn't want to heal on its own, and I've got an ad break going, yay, yay. Um, yeah, so it presses on my sciatic nerve periodically. I have a slight scoliosis going on now. Yeah, just slight. They may be able to correct it with decompression, but yeah, I felt like I was twisted into an S-shaped pretzel anyway. So there we have it, folks. I am dying. uh, well, he wants to see me. This is as of this past Thursday. He wanted to see me in 2 weeks for follow-up X-rays, and then see if they could do some more work. So they're taking this nice and slow, which is a good sign for a chiropractor. Normally, if they're like rushing to treatment and saying, "Oh yeah, if we just put you in traction for 6 weeks and shoot shark piss up your nose, you'll be fine." Couple of vitamin E shots, you'll be right as rain. uh, Fair. Um, yeah, I was. In fact, I was speaking to somebody who, while one of my riders claimed to be a orthopedic X-ray tech, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, chiropractors," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't need to. I don't need to discuss this with you. Thanks." Um, yeah, so you just. Oh yeah. And like I said, it's just like the absolute worst time possible because at first I was setting this whole thing up with this alternative power scenario, and it was finally going along. Everything was going into place, and I was finally tidying things up. And then I get a phone call saying, "Yeah, you got to take it all down." So, not real happy about that. No, I'm putting it in the closet. I'm putting it in the closet because fuck it, I'm getting out of here. I hate this place. I've got until July 31st to find new to get my act together and find a new place. We're just gonna take some time because I got to get the power back on to ensure that they don't try shenanigans. And that's $2,500. So if anybody's got any loose change in there, if you've got $2,500 in your couch, that would be great. I keep trying. I keep trying. Yeah, this has happened before. We've talked about this on stream a lot. What else was redeemed on my stream? But thank you for the 100 biddies, Abdidus. I did say it initially, but I kind of drifted directly into another subject really fast. So, what level range are we playing here? What did they tell me to say here? I said that out loud, didn't I? And what classes do we currently have? Yeah. Best you're gonna get is a character that has ram horns. If I have one. I'll bring in Naraya. Let's see what happens here. Hey, this isn't the orange and black site. All right, so I got a rad elect controller here. Let's get going here before I. I had one yesterday. Invite me to party. Sing the Ouroboros song to the tune of Roy Orbison's Ooey Dooby. Ouroboros, Ouroboros, Ouroboros. You can keep your content IDs to yourself, Twitch. Alright, what's the mission? What's the haps? At some... I had new powers to earn. Alright. Go see Jack Wolf to respec your character. Yeah, because I totally want to do the Terra Volta trial. Just for shits and giggles, even though I have, like, a bunch of banked respecs. Wow, that was lame. I don't know, for some reason I'm just running out of juice here. She just ran the fuck out of endurance. Didn't think I had that much stuff on, but you know. Alright, everybody. Alright, hold up. Everybody gather for AM. Alright, ready to explode on your command. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. I'm trying to figure out what button turns off this perma that I made there. Let me catch up to you guys. I'm not even sure if I remember how to play this character. Ding. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Sorry. Death is such a primitive concept. I prefer to think of them as fighting evil in another dimension. Well, that was underrated. It's deep deep. Yeah, well. Oh, man. That's right. Give him the electricity. Yep. I've been falling like a pro since I was a kid. When I was about when I was 8 years old, I jumped my bike off of this dirt mound that motorcyclists were using and caught the front tire in a pit on the other side and flung myself 15 feet. Um, then when I was 19, I had a slip and fall. This is what started the back injury problems. I had a slip and fall at Mickey D's. My friend Chris, who used to be my publisher, liked watering the dishes, is what we called it. Yeah, he angrily would spray. He hated the job and everything involved with it, and so he would just sit there and spray water everywhere, and it mixed with the grease in the grill, and I hydroplaned 8 feet across the grill, 2 feet while still standing holding bun trays. My knees and legs buckled underneath me, and I slid across the entire grill and slammed into the back wall of the kitchen. Knees first on my back. Nope. Infect all your friends with my radiation. It's attracted to metal. Like a lightning rod. Well, I'm hanging back a little bit so that way my auras don't trigger aggro. Well, I'm just going to have to run in there and put them in the choking cloud. Come on, guys, get choked. If anybody wants to come collect these assholes that I'm choking to death. Well, I choked them all out. Yeah, you tried to pull that one dude, and then you aggroed all of them, and then I just ran in with the choking cloud. And that's why I have that aura on 24/7. Gotta go up and around this way. Well, stop that. I will choke them all out. I got hit by the tank. Still choking. I've got this pool of liquid electricity around me. Rescued at last! Don't tell them we're lost. Don't tell them we're lost. We'll never live it down. Alright, let's just go upstairs and choke these assholes out. I'm taking damage. I do not like that. Especially when I'm doing radiation crowd control. Boy, this guy was choking and confused. Pro tip, when you're dealing with an electrical hero, you probably shouldn't have lightning rods coming out of your back. Little pro tip there. Hold on, let me try to confuse somebody. And it missed. Geronimo. I guess we found Crunch. And the tank got back up. What a shock. I am not a merry man! And here's the tank getting up again. Uh-huh. Get him with a chalking cloud here. Leroy Jenkins. I am in trouble. I am in a sleeping. I am in a Tesla cage. There we go. No. But it had me sleeping, so I couldn't move. And I couldn't heal myself. Alright, get ready for this Joker to get back up. Surprising. Oh. Ah! Gather for AM. We found Crunch. Yes, we did. Nope. Mission complete. Get out. Quick. Quick, get back out. Seven eight two eight five code 6. Do 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 do. Defeat Bob and go defeat Bob and his crew. Golden Fist is getting golden fisted. What'd I do? We're missing a teammate. In case anybody was wondering. Hold that tiger. And TP deeps. He's over here. He's over here. He's over here cat loafing on the chair. Fresh from the I think I'll hydrate myself. Let's see if I can get a shot at Tippy here. He's kind of far away though, so I don't know. Hold on. There's a Tippy looking at us. Oh shit! And I just killed my. Here's a Tippy. He's on the cat loafing chair. All right. Haha. Using my camping lantern as my studio light. But I am lake cold. Well, then go get a blanket. Yeah. Cold for Arizona. Funky cold Medina. You want to get up there? These guys are doing Kegel flexes. For some reason, my choking cloud is missing them. second floor. Wow, that caused a confusion chain reaction there. I've got a Herald boss that I'm apparently solo tanking here. Where the hell is he? I was trying to resurrect him. He is a Herald. Harry and the Hendersons. Oh. And I am lay dead. You guys might want to... You're all dying. You're never gonna keep me down. I feel like... Well, we're waiting for Vildries to get back. Okay. Leroy Jenkins, here we go. Oh wow, that was a lot. Well then. Hmm. Of course. No, it's not in the dam, it's in the sewers. Uh, do you have any advice for Ishtar? Yes. Watch out you don't get killed. Uh... Milk Juggernaut is getting killed. Milk Juggernaut was getting injured. And I am lay dead again. Mm-hmm. I will need a Skittle. As I have burned all of mine. Hmm. Hmm. Well, three really great blues that I could have really used. All right. It's the tippy time. Nope. I'm up. Let's go protect the bank by jumping in the back of a truck. Yep. Now, after we save the bank, there is secondary objectives that we can do for, I guess, badges that... Double tap, huh? Are they in? No, they're not inside with us. Orange dot on the map. Now, yep. And you just got a dumpster thrown at you. I'm held. Head to the objective area. Vandals defeated, a minute and a half added. Where are the bombers? Well, I found a council dude, so... I just... Taste the rainbow. I am being injured. I'm trying to get to you guys. Just give me a second. As soon as I entered the door, I was immobilized. Alright, into the hole. That's what she said. Oh, there's one over there. Infect all your friends. How the hell did you guys get in there? There's a hole in the ceiling. I can see it. I get it. I've been open fired upon. Nice. Unless there's a hidden exit in this building. Perhaps. We're quickly exploring the building here. Alright, so the Vandals are towards the top of the map. Orange dot. Over by building that says Biotechnics. Ah! And I just got unalived again. There were hospital beds by the truck, so I'm not sure if that revives you by the entrance or if that sends you out of the mission. Anybody have a small red they can give me to turn into a res? Still near the building where you were fighting the vandals. I'm like right in front. I just need a small red to turn into. Yep, you're being it. Yep. Getting bothered by council. I dare not get up just yet. God damn. Finally. Groovy. My first day as a woman, I'm already having hot flashes. And so what's this splat over here on the... Do we need to go back into the sewer? Yep. There's some cray crays on the beach here. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them in the streets. Wait, I've got the ability to res if I can move. Full res. Full res, bitches. Oh, this guy that was running from me came back. Oh my god, I just got something called Freem. Whatever the fuck that was. You're gonna have to wait 2 minutes and 40 seconds for another res there. Well, we're fighting this Corleones, whatever, Archon. God damn it. We just had a werewolf. Mm-hmm. I think this werewolf is one of them, because he was in the vicinity of the point. One minute until res. $53 seconds. The sad thing is we didn't get more time though. Not a bomb. 30 seconds. Oh. I shall stimulate you with radiation. They also think that we're blind and stinky. They also think we're blind and stinky. I'm trying to evade. I've got full res, so I have been immobilized. Ding. Oh yeah, you you can extend. Yeah, you can extend it indefinitely. Yeah, eventually you do get one. Did you accept? God damn it. And now I am lay dead. But the Galaxy adjutant paid for his crimes. Well, I say we call it time of death after you get that werewolf. Because it is now 1:33. Or, escape before you get wiped, because you're the last person standing. Oh, you got the werewolf. I'd say exit. Hilarious. Alright. So it is now 12:30. Yeah. Well, that's I was kind of suggesting that possibly. I am late. Well, yeah. Yeah? Did you hear me? Hello? Hello? I can hear you. Hello? I could hear you the whole time. Hello? Damn it. Hello? Hello. Hi. Had to disconnect from Discord there. Alright, so, yeah. That's as they say that. Try not to die. There might be some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. Today, whatever. Um, Moonhawk Studios presents on Wednesday. You know the drill. Mm. And of course, I'm Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids. We're raiding the Molly Mock.